Short video, why compounding works. Because it does. You see the drip price been the same price. It's been hanging around the high sixes and low sevens. It hasn't even moved, okay, from that same price. But I'm still making money. Remember when I compounded to 10, it was $70. Now 3.6 came back in, it's $24. Because you keep making money because I'm compounding. That's what's happening, people. I'm compounding. So when I compound this, I'm going to let it run through the weekend. And then I have like 6 tokens. It's going to be 206 over here. So it keeps compounding. So just a short video to show you the power of compounding, even if the price stayed the same. It ain't even about the price. It's about you hydrating, recompounding the money that you earn back in to make more money over here. Okay? So whether the price move or not, you're still making more money because that's 70, 80, 90, that's $94 I put over here the last couple of days. I made $94. The price ain't even moved up. It ain't even gone up yet. And it probably won't move till October the 18th or a month after that or whatever when the animal farm launch. Okay, let's go over here now because we need to compound some stuff. Okay, so let's see. We're back to 135 on here. I don't think that's it. I think it's 43 million. Yep, 43 million over here. Let me see. Okay, we still over 500, so that's good on the contracts over here. Right now, I have 7,000 plants. I need a compound in, so let me go ahead and do that and get those in for the day. Cause I was like, did I compound? I forgot. I didn't compound today yet. So that's 7,000 plants, y'all. And now we have 285, 166. Oh, we getting 9,500. We almost at my 10,000. I got 500 more to go. We be 10,000 plants a day. We down in 9.08. My next compound, I'm going into 8 seconds, baby. Okay, and then I'm gonna be 10,000. Okay, we look. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see my drip farmer. I can see the numbers. Um, farmer rather. I can see the numbers clear. So the contracts are still in the fives. The BUSD still hanging around the same price. It really isn't. Only thing goes down is the plant price. The decay is on that. But the decay, as long as you compound and you keep up with the decay. So we keeping up. We at 10.95. I was trying to stay at $11, but that's close enough to $11 because it went down 0.53%. So that's not my fault. People selling their plants. That's who did that. Okay. I'm not taking no money out of plants. I'm trying to get to 1,000,000 plants. If you ain't at 1,000,000 plants, I don't even know why you selling your plants. You need to get these plants to 1,000,000. I'm trying to get my plants to 1,000,000 plants. And I'm trying to kill zero on the pool ownership and get to 1%. So, and then I'm trying to get this to 10,000 plants a day. And then I'm trying to get my time down to 1 second. So I ain't got no reason to sell my plants because I'm working towards something for 2023. I ain't worried about 2022 because right now it's a bear market. Stocks are down, interest rates is up. Ain't nothing good gonna happen till 2023. So you might as well just ride out. Now, if you need some Christmas money, then take a little bit out for Christmas time. But right now, if you're surviving and you don't need the money, you might as well just go ahead and let it compound. I'm trying to get to 1 million plans. So we just gonna leave our, we can already hit 300,000 soon. We just trying to get to 1 million. And on drip, we trying to get to 1K. So we definitely ain't taking no money out of here because I need to get this to 1K. 1K is where I need it. So we trying to, get there. We at 200. We got a little ways to go to get to 1K. But if I don't put money in and I just compound, I'm still gonna get to 1K by March. So it doesn't even, I can get to 1K earlier if I put money in, but I can get to 1K by March anyway if I just hydrate and compound. So we want to be at 1K because when drip go over $100, 1K be $1,000 a day, and boom, I'm done. So you want to do that, okay? So this is what this is what's going on right now on the market. It's just holding. The whole market is down. Everything is just steady on the market. Ain't no action. Ain't nobody getting excited because ain't nothing really moving. Okay. It's like really not moving. It's kind of like staying still, like it don't know which way to go. Should we go up? Should we go down? Should we just stay? So really, it's like it's boring right now because the market's. But the only thing that's not boring is when you have something that you compound, and if you re-putting in your money, you still making money. Okay, whether the amount moves up or not, I'm still gonna take if I compound right now, I still take this $24.91, put it over here, and this $13.84 would be $14 or something, and then I'd be getting $14 a day over here. See what I'm saying? So really, to me, compounding is the eighth wonder of the world, as they say, and that makes you more money, whether the price go up or not. If the price sit here for another month, it's sitting between the high sixes and the low sevens. It can sit there because I'm compounding. I'm compounding my way into more money. I compound my way to 200. I had 4 drip when I first started. That's because it was higher and I couldn't afford nothing but 4. Now I got 200. Do I worry about buying 4 at 500? Hell no, because these 200 are worth 1,300. Why would I care? Okay, I don't care. So my goal is to max out an account, and this is what I want to do. I want this account to go to 100,000 drip. When this maxes out, and then I'll be getting money until this max out to 100, and that's what I want to do. So you want to play until you at least get one max out account. Now, if I look at my thing on I'll max out in 306 days. Let me see. That's be August. I already looked it up yesterday. If I look at what's it called? Drip. Hey, I can't think of it. Oh, there it is right there. Drip Network CA. I couldn't even think of it. Like, what the hell is that called? Well, we got 144 new players today in Drip. Yay. 79 new players this month. The month just started. Okay. Okay, so this is how many players we have in it. This is how many people hydrate. You see more people hydrating than claiming because, hey, and that's how much deposits went in, 42,000. And if I look at my wallet, you see where it says right here, 306 days until max payout. That will take me. I already did on the calculator on Google. It's August the 3rd on a Wednesday. So in 2023, I have maxed out account without even adding money. I still get a maxed out account because I'm compounding. This is what I'm saying. I'm compounding. I'm compounding till I get my account to where I want to get it to. I'm compounding, people. That's what I'm doing. And I have a second account. Let me see. I never pulled up the second account because I have another one on a second account. Let me add the faucet address. Okay, this one I just started August 8th. Okay, and this one has 329 days. That ain't far from what the other one got to max payout. The other one had 303 or whatever. So just give it another month. In September, my second account can max payout just by compounding. Right now, I got 12 in there. Um, I let's see, I'm at 8, so I got a couple more before I get one. Every time I get one on the second account, I compound. So I have 13 soon, and we have 13 drip on the second account. And so away we go. Now, if I ever need money, I would use the money on my second account. I wouldn't use the money on my first account. But it's always good to have the two accounts because when one max out, you still have the second one. Boom, boom, boom. Like the lady I showed y'all yesterday, she had 9 accounts and all her accounts got money in it. I was like, damn, all her accounts got money in it. Look, I feel poor. I gotta get some money in some of these accounts, man, because I just feel poor. So now I got both of them on here, so I can switch back and forth. So this one is 306 days, and this one is 329 days to max pay. And that's just if I keep compounding every day. Every day. I got to keep compounding every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Just keep compounding. And I don't even do teams, so y'all don't see no teams on me because I don't do referrals. Okay, all I do is compound my own stuff. All I'm worried about is compound my own stuff, right? I did get a little airdrop on this one, $3.63. This is why I don't depend on airdrops on my stuff. I just do it myself. This one don't have but 25-cent airdrop. When people say they gonna airdrop the whole team, if they got a large team, you ain't getting that much money. So stop thinking you're gonna get large amounts of money for airdrop. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, so it's not gonna happen. Just do you and just do your stuff. Stop waiting on people to give you something. And just go ahead and put money in, especially with it $6 and some change. Y'all better buy this drip wise low. It only makes sense to buy it wise low, and plus you can compound, so it's not like it's gonna stay low and you ain't making no money. You're making money because you compound. So that be like in the last couple of days, that's like $93. I mean, just by compounding. So this is what I'm saying. All you gotta do is compound. Just compound, people. Just compound. That makes you the money. So let's say, you got bills and you just want to make money. Look, see, that's 25. What did I compound the other day? 75 more dollars. That been $100 in a couple of days. Because now I get 2 drip a day. Okay. So 2 drip a day. So we making it. We just gonna compound because our goal is to get this 200 to 1,000, so we can be at that 1,000 K. We want a K on our deposits. Like, look, every time I look at other people's deposits, now we see that K, I be like, just let me get a K on my deposits, man. So we just want a K on this deposit. So that's our goal. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if I'm at my last dollar. I ain't touching this money. This money gets just like I do my sheave block. I don't care what's going on. I ain't never selling my sheave. I could have sold my sheave and put it in drip. I ain't selling my sheave. My sheave is what? It's staying. I think today is the day you can download the sheave eternity game. I thought, what is it, October 1st? Look, I don't play games, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna look on the store on my phone and see if it's in there. Sheep Eternity. My son probably play. He can play stuff like that. I don't know how to play the little card fighting games and stuff. I don't play that stuff. Let's see. I don't know why I can't hit the H on my phone. Every time I hit H, it goes to J. It's so weird. I'm hitting H. Darn it. Come on. Every time I hit H, it goes to J. Like I can't type on it. I ain't getting enough keyboard or something. Like this keyboard is flawed. Okay, I see it right there. I don't even know if this is a game because it don't have no pictures. This might be a oh, you gotta watch what you download because you don't know if something is real, and why wouldn't they put pictures on the app? That's why I said nope. I don't think that one's real. That's not the app. There's little fake apps in here. A lot of fake apps. Yeah, I would have to see if they really put it up because there's too many fake apps. Oh Lord, the scammers are alive and well. Um, a whole lot of fake apps in there. When is download day? I thought it was today. She returned download day. Okay. Well, when is download day? She returned download day, the biggest bonus catalyst in history. She be in you. Collectible card game will be available on download where October the 6th. See, why they say October the 1st when it's October the 6th? They said October the 1st at first. So it's October the 6th. So we gotta wait 5 more days. And those apps is on your app store ain't the game. Because the game would look the app probably would look like this. False. Don't download none of that stuff. Download day ain't till the 6th. Now, first they said the 1st. Now it's the 6th. Because I had made some little things that said the 1st. Bitcoin price is going nowhere. Of course, it's never going nowhere. Because it's following the stock market. People is in Bitcoin. Is the stock market down? Bitcoin gonna be down. Okay, that's all. Stop believing Bitcoin gonna go up and go do some drip that you can compound your way into some money. If people getting $2,000 a day on drip, you got why y'all sitting in the bear market. That's all I'm saying. While y'all sitting over there waiting for your coin to go up, people over there making $2,000 a day on drip. Okay, and that's the truth. It's only the truth. hmm So, anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about today was drip drip. That compound makes you money. It makes you money just to compound. So what's the drip price rate? 7. So you jump back to 7. Told you just staying around that area. Okay, 706 the price. And if I get 2 drip a day, that is 1412 a day. And let's do a 7-day week times 7. That's like 98.84 a week. Almost $100 a week. which will make it almost times 4 for a month, $3.95 a month. So right now I'm getting $3.95 a month. Pure profit money. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm getting? Profit money. Okay. So yeah. hmm So, if I had like 1,000 drip times 706, that would be worth 7,060. You know, that's what it'd be worth. 7,060. And I would be getting $70.60 a day. So if I was getting 70.60 a day, a drip rather, and I was getting 2 drips a day, that would be like 141. There you go. Look, it just works. Shoot, just compound, goddamn it. Let's stop playing. All you gotta do is damn compound. Just let the stuff sit, deposit it. And people are so impatient. Like they be like, but look, if when this gets to 300, I be getting 3 drips a day. When it gets to 400, I be getting 4 drips a day. When it gets to 500, I be getting 5 drips a day. When it gets to 600, I get 6 drips a day. When it gets to 700, I get 7 drips a day. When it gets to 800, I get 8 drips a day. When it gets to 900, I get 9 drips a day. When it gets to $1,000, where I want to be, I want a K. It would be 10 drips a day. 10 drips a day is $7. That's $70. $70 a day. So I can live with that too. $70 a day. Some people don't make that on their job. $70 a day times 7. That's $490 a week. Some people need an extra $500 a week. Times 4. That is $19.60 a month. Extra money. There you go. So who don't want to get to 1,000? And if the price go up, that was only at $7. So what is the price? Drip been way over $100. What's the price went back to $100 at $1,000? If I had 1,000 drip and the price is $100, that would equal. That look like 100,000. So that means I would be getting like $1,000 a day on that if drip went back just from having 1,000 drip in here, the 1,000, and then drip went back to 100. That's $1,000 a day times 7, which is $7,000 a week times 4, which is 28,000 a month. I can live with 1,000. I don't even have to grow from 1,000. I can live with 1,000 and at $100 a drip. Shoot, let me just live off of that. That's all I need. So this is why my goal is to get to 1,000 before drip go back to 100. So I probably won't get there before drip go back to 100 because it probably go back to 100 way before I get to 1,000. But it's going back up, and even if it went to 1,000 and I only had 200, it's still money. I mean, I have 200, and drip went to $100. That would be $200 a day. I can take that because $200 a day is for 7 days, $1,400 a week times 4, which is $5,600 a month. That paid every bill in my house: mortgage, utilities, car note, and then I still have some change left over. So even if I had 200 drip at $1,000, you know what I'm saying? That's why you need to get the drip while it's low. You don't want to be trying to buy 200 drip when it's already $100 price, like I tried to do when I first got in. You know, to buy 10 drip when I first got in, it was like $1,100 for 10 drip because the price was high. You don't want to wait till the price get high and then try to buy 10 drip and it costs you $1,100 when you can buy 10 drip for $70. Are you crazy? Okay. So anyway, drip pays the money. So this should be your number one. Drip Animal Farm should be your number two. The garden, the one right here that I'm doing, that should be your number two. You should be in the garden. Everybody should be in the garden because the garden is drip BUSD, and you need that drip BUSD for the farm. And then you can put your drip BSD over here. This is going to have a high percentage. It might be in the 300s, might be in the 400s, the APR percent. And you want to stake over here. And when you stake over here, you earn pigs. And then you're going to take your pigs and you're going to stick them in the pig pen. And the pig pen going to earn you money every day from the whole system, from the whole animal farm. And you want to put your pigs in here. You can withdraw like 2% a day up to 50 days, and then 50th day you get all of it, but it gives you BUSD and pigs. When you claim, you get the BUSD in your wallet. Your pigs get compound. I mean, when you compound, the pigs get compound, but the BUSD goes into your wallet. You could take the BUSD, go over to the pool, and then go over to the dogs and go to the BUSD and stake your BUSD in here, and it will earn you dogs. And then what you're gonna do with the dogs? Once you earn the dogs, you're gonna go over to the dog pound, and you're gonna put your dogs in a dog pound. Okay, there you go. And that's a system that you can run. So you're gonna go get your drip. It's gonna make you drip BUSD. I mean drip BNB is on drip. Drip is on BNB. So you have drip BNB, see BNB drip over here. When you claim it, you have to go exchange it for whatever you try to do with it because you're gonna get that. But you can do that. You can leave that and never claim your drip. Just leave your drip and then just use the animal farm as the drip garden as your drip BUSD. Drip BUSD, go over to the farms, stick it in drip BUSD. You ain't got to convert it. It's drip BUSD. Put it in here, earn pigs, take them pigs, go to the piggy bank, stick it in here, earn BUSD and pigs, and you're going to take the BUSD. You're just going to compound the pigs, but the BUSD, you're going to go over to the pools and you're going to stake BUSD. Then you stake BUSD, and once you stake that, that's in there to stake the BSD. So you're going to make dogs from the BSD, then you're going to go to the dog pound, and you're going to put the dogs in the dog pound. And this is a dog pound. You're going to stick your dogs. So then you be in all the systems. You be in drip. You be in the farms. You be in the pools. You be in the pig pen. You be in the dog pound. Now, the piggy bank is something, you can get into. But since I'm in the garden, I'm not in the piggy bank because the garden is paying me 3.3% a day. The piggy bank, if you don't do the time lock, it pays you up to 3%. But if you do the time lock, you can get extra bonus, like lock it in for see that moving? I can lock it in for 24 weeks. And then I get an extra 299% bonus on the time lock. You can do that. But right now, that'd be my last thing that I do. Because I'd rather be in the drip garden. And then I move money from the drip garden to the farms and then put it in the farm drip BUSD, earn the pigs, then put the pigs I earn into the piggy bank, and then get BUSD and some more pigs, but get BUSD and take the BUSD and go over back to the pools, stake the BUSD for dogs, then take the dogs I earn to the dog pound and stake them in the dog pound. So then I have stakes going everywhere. I got stakes in the dog pound, stakes in the farms, stakes in the pool. I got drip garden going, and I got the pig pen, and I got drip. And piggy bank, I do it if I want to because I don't really have to because I have all this other stuff going. But that's where I'm going with this. Everybody got their own strategy, but that's my strategy. This is how I'm going to have money making me money and live off the dividends. This is how I'm going to live off the dividends. I'm not going to even sell the drip. I'm going to keep letting drip. The one drip account max out, I'm opening another drip account. I'm going to just keep the drip making me money, okay? I'm living off the dividends. I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Live off the dividends. Don't sell on your assets. Then next year, when he brings in the lending program, the lending and borrowing program, you can borrow off your own tokens. Then you don't never have to sell them to invest any more money. Just borrow some money off your tokens as collateral and just borrow some money put back in. Yep, and that's all. You can lend, you can borrow, you can be a lender. If you got a lot of dogs and you want to lend them out, you get a percentage for being your own bank, lending money like a regular bank I do in the street. So I'm gonna love it when the lending and borrowing come. That's in 2023. And then we're gonna have the scratchies. We ain't even talked about the scratchies. Scratchies gonna be crazy. I can't wait to make videos on scratchies because that's gonna be crazy. Scratchies coming, and then what else? Oh, the two games that he has, and the scratchies. So and then he gonna keep building on to the ecosystem. You know, so the foundation is built. This is done. The foundation, and so I don't think you ever have to go to any other. This is why the rest of the devs are shaking in their boots because you really don't have to leave and drip an animal farm. You could just stay here. You don't have to invest in no other thing. They got something for the people that like miners, which is called Drip Garden. They got stuff for people that like Hex, which is called Piggy Bank. They got Drip, which is like compounding. So it's compounding. So people that like to do that, they got Drip. Okay. They got dividends, like people like get dividends off of stock. Pigpen give you dividends. The dog pound give you dividends. Then they have the farms where you can get APRs and the pools. So everything is in this ecosystem. This is why you ain't gotta go out there and look at anything else, because it's all here. Ain't nothing out here better. So why look at other stuff? You can make it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and drip 7 different ways to make money in this ecosystem. You don't have to be in everything. Like I'm only in Drip Garden and Drip right now. I don't even have any pigs. I don't have. I never bought dogs when they was open the first time. I don't have none of those. I don't have pigs. I don't have dogs. I don't have. Um, you know, I ain't in the piggy bank. Only in the dog pound is new, so nobody's in that. So I'm only on two things in the ecosystem. I'm gonna let those two things make me money first. So this is what I'm doing. Those two things make me money so I can take some of that money and put it into the rest of the ecosystem. So I don't want to spread my money thin when I don't have that much to spread. So we just gonna stick with drip and our two drip wallets over here, and then we're gonna stick with the drip garden. So we're gonna stick with the drip garden, and we're gonna stick with the drip until drip garden start producing me $100 a day, and then drip start producing me $100 a day. Then I can actually take money and take it out and put it in other parts of the system. So if you selling, you crazy. You damn crazy. Them people selling peas, man, you better put your money in this damn pig pen and leave it alone and put it in the pig pen. If you bought pigs, what you gonna sell them for? Put them in the pig pen. Okay? And leave it alone. And because October the 18th is when the farms open. When the farms open, it's going to be like a green light for this whole ecosystem. So it's millions of dollars going to get pumped into them farms. So you better place your money where you need to place it. If you got pigs, you need to be in the pig pen. Don't be buying the pigs and selling them. Put them in the pig pen. If you got that, if people, dogs ain't gonna open till the dogs actually to the opens October 18th, so you can't really buy the dogs right now. Um, so you can't get in the farms and pools to the 18th. Drip Garden's open. You can do Drip Garden and Drip. So this is what I'm doing: Drip Garden and Drip right now. So I don't even know why anybody's selling before October 18th. Y'all didn't let October 18th hit because I did another video. I had receipts that the damn drip gonna go up soon as this pool come up, this farm come open. Drip BUSD, because that's when it went up before. As soon as this opened up and it made that drip BUSD price was $46, y'all. It was like $46. Look at it right now, $9. This thing was $46. Okay, because of that damn farm. It wasn't $46 because it wasn't no farm. It was $46 because it was a farm. So this is what I'm trying to give y'all a hint and a clue that people wasn't in before and didn't actually see it go up. I'm telling you, when this farm had came out the first time, this drip shot up to $190 out of nowhere. Because I was sitting there watching it. That's why I didn't get in till late, because I was watching it from the time it was $20. And then I didn't get in. Then it was creeping up. And I was like, why is this drip going up? I was like, let me get a couple. So I got a couple at 70 something dollars. And I only got a couple because it was 70 something dollars by then. And then it shot up over 100. And then it stayed up over 100 for the longest time, like the whole month of January. Because it went all the way up to $190. Something like that. It went up. And that was the whole time when, as soon as this drip BUSD farm came out, drip was gone. It was zoop. So this is what I'm saying. October 18th, all this stuff opens up. These farms and stuff open up. So if you bought into drip or you bought into pigs, why are you selling your pigs and stuff before October 18th? It doesn't even make no sense. It don't make no sense to sell drip. It don't make sense to sell pigs. It don't make no sense to even cash out money in your drip garden yet. You know, shoot, let it accumulate if you want to take it out to put it in the drip BUSD pool farm. But let it accumulate. Don't take it out now. You might as well let it accumulate in here. Okay. And stuff and you still got 18 days you can compound, especially the people are getting like $1,000 a day off of this garden and stuff. Y'all got days and days to compound and get the numbers up and make more money before you would take some money out to put into the so nobody should really be selling this garden right now. It's too early. Just compound for a while. Okay. So basically, that's what's happening on this chart. I'm loving it. I'm loving the way drip is holding it. Got the floor. The floor is at $7. Around seven. That's the floor. I loving the floor. You see, somebody bought a whole lot right here, and it jumped up to 727. Then it came back to 703. And these are the crazy people selling drip right in here. I was like, why are you selling drip? If y'all can't hold drip till the 18th and hold y'all pigs to the 18th, then you don't need to be in crypto. Because the people that's selling are the people like they want to be in and out or whatever. I'm like, you only give it a chance to make you money. This is long term because drip ain't going nowhere. Drip ain't one of those programs. It's gonna close up, shut down, rug pull. Dude, drip is gonna be here. Okay, we got that much faith in Forex Shark. It's gonna be here. If that man sat there and did all this work on this damn website and the way this website looked, if he sat there and did all this to make this website look like he said a Charles Schwab. He wanted to look like a Charles Schwab. If he sat there and did all this coding and people did all this coding for this, you think it's going somewhere? Ain't nobody got time like for that. Just to be playing around. Okay, so they did all this in 7 months to get this together. Okay, and that's good because look, they still waiting for Pulse Chain for 2 years from Hex. But and look, we waited a year for Sheeb game, over a year, to come out. But yeah, so and then we still waiting for the Shy token, our own blockchain on Sheeb. So we still waiting for that, and it's been over a year. So basically, having them do all this in 7 months is damn good, and the website look damn good. And I don't understand why people are selling pigs. Why are you selling pigs? Keep your pigs, people. Even though pigs is still over 40 million, but keep your pigs. I mean the BUSD is still over 43 million. But keep your pigs at least to the 18. Keep your drip at least to the 18. Keep your drip garden compounded at least to the 18. I mean, it's the least you can do for yourself. Stop being so impatient. People that's impatient. That's what impatient people will never make no money because they so damn impatient. They always want to sell because they see a little red on the chart, like because they don't know how to read a chart. Red don't mean sell. It's red. It's going down, but it don't mean sell. Y'all gotta learn how to read charts, man. Let's see what we got on here. Oh yeah, that was my little mark I had put in that it was gonna go back up, but it did went under my blue line a little bit. It came back up to it because I had it going back this way. I said after all the little paper hands get out, look, it's green, up 8.77%. I said, yeah, them little paper hands got to get out. People can't hold on to a bucket. they, they had to get out of drip first. I mean, get out of pigs first. And then see, that's what the people with money wait for. Wait for y'all little puny people to get out. They look, some of them do this trick on purpose. They take out their original investment. See, you see somebody taking out 15,000, they might have put in 30, and they just take it out their profit, and it brings it down a little bit. But the little people with a little bit of money, they think, oh, it's going down. Let me sell my $40, my $60. That's what they doing, trying to get you out of position, you knuckleheads. They trying to get y'all out of position. That's what they trying to do. So when they get you out of position with C, y'all played the game with them, took it down to like, what it go down to? 124 over here. So y'all played the game, took it down to 124, and then the money people with monies come back in. You see this 14,000, 4,100, 5,400. They made you paper hand your asses out. And now they come back in, they bought the dip. This is when you don't know nothing about the market. You don't understand what I'm saying. What they was gonna do. And then the other day I told y'all it was oversold. I said it's already down here in the 8.12 hours, I think it was. I said this thing is oversold. It's very much oversold. It's going to come back up. And the people with money gonna buy back in. And you see what happened. The people with money bought back in. See, pay attention. I don't be talking just to be talking. But that's the market, what you call the fundamentals or something. Anyway, that's the way it goes. That's what they do. So let's go over this again so y'all won't be tricked out of your position. Okay, we're gonna go over this again. Okay, all right, so we have the whales. They come in, they might have came in with 30K. It went up. Okay, pigs went up. Okay, so that's what happened. Pigs went up. Then, let me do it again. Then, what happens next? All the little people, and you know who you are. You selling that $40, $30, $100. pigs, all the little people sell because they see red. And that's why they selling, because they see red. They selling. And then what was the whales was only taking their ROI out because that 30 turned to 60. Okay, so they were just taking what they put in out, which makes the market go down. Okay, so that's what makes the market go down. So they take their little money out. Okay, and then we have the paper hands start selling because they see red, and that's what they try to do, push you out your position. Paper hands start selling. Paper hands, that's all these people right here. Those were the paper hands selling, 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 selling because they seen red, seen it going down. Oh, I'm going to sell, 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 sell. And boom, that's what they wanted you to do. So when it got down to the 124, I mean, it came all the way from 159. So when it got to 124, then what the whales do, they get their money from their profit and they put money back in. They buy the dip. Then the whales buy the dip. Buy the dip with profit. I mean, with the other money, with the money they put in before. Okay, so they coming back in again, but they want to come in lower because they want to make the money back. Okay, so the whales buy the dip, and this is the dip right here where the whales bought it right here, and that's the dip, and that's what they trying to buy. So all the paper hands that came out, all the people with a little bit of money, y'all done came out, y'all gone, cause y'all ain't come back in. Y'all y'all gone. Okay. So now the whales come back in. And this is why you see, I bet you I go to buy, you see some high amounts. Okay, 14,000, 4,100, 5,400, 1,700, 3,600, 20, 2,400, 1,300, 9,600. You start to see some higher amounts coming in, higher amounts, because this is what they do. 6,100, they come back in. And so they buy the dip. And then all the little paper hands had a little bit of money, they ain't coming back. They gone. So they brought it down like the way they want to because y'all was like, it's red. It's only red because the whales was getting out their ROI. And that's why it was red. And then it comes down, and then when it gets down to where it's going to get, then it's a dip, and then it goes back up. And that's what's happening right now. As you see, it's going back up, and that's the way you do. Okay, so this is a cycle. It continuously, a market goes up and then the market goes down, then the market goes back up, then the market goes down, then the market goes back up, and then it goes down. It's just a cycle. But don't fall into because you see red. I wouldn't have sold my stuff because I see red because I know what they doing. I know the game. They trying to get your paper hands out. That's the paper hands out of the game. And that's how they get y'all out of the game because y'all don't know that they only taking their profit out. They leaving the other half in. They taking the other half out, and it makes the market go down. Why they collect their profits? So they collect their profits and then it makes it go down, and then what pulls it down the most is the paper hands. The paper, look, they took their profits from up here. They seen it. They like, okay, let me get half my money back. So that's why it came down like that. But then the paper hands, they see red, and then they be like, let me sell my $20, $40. They the ones keep the market going down like this. The whales has already took their money out. That's them paper hands, and the whales just sit there and wait. They wait, they wait, they wait, then they zip, buy the dip. So now they can get some for 124. Remember, it was 159, so they getting some for 124. So they gonna take the money that they took out and take half of it or all of it, some of them, and just put it back in. And they put it back in and ride it. That's why you got these green spots. They riding it back up right now, and this is the ceiling right here. So they might be riding back to the ceiling, which is right there, and the ceiling is 159. So they riding it back up. But this is how, see, if you don't know how to read charts and you don't know how the market really works, you don't know the fundamentals about the market, you don't know, then you don't know. And you be one of those paper hands. Anyway, that's the end of this video, y'all. Oh my God. I'm so funny.